All right, hello. Let's do this thing. This is like a rose gold pink liquid highlighter, and I mix it in with my hydration poreless primer. I freaking love. I didn't realize how red it made my face, but love it. Love it, love it, love it. As you can tell, I have been tanning since my last video because I am still waiting for my new foundation that matches my skin tone more to get shipped and delivered from Sephora. Thank you, quarantine. And so because the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation is still a little too dark for my skin tone, what I did was take my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. Since they're kind of different, one's lighter, one's darker, I mix them together to try to match as best as possible. You can tell that my teenage boy hormone acne is starting to clear up. Thank you, tanning and that vitamin D. Here I took a wet, damp beauty blender and started blending out the Kat Von D and the Tarte mixture, if you will. I personally don't like applying my foundation with brushes. I feel like it gives a really streaky effect, and I tend to go heavier with the foundation. Shocker. So then this actually also helps absorb some of that excess product so that I'm not overdoing it, because I always have a tendency of doing that. The dog wanted to be in the picture, apparently. So then I just continue to blend out, and then I realized that this might have been a little too light since I've been tanning. So then again, I always try to bring it down my neck as well, just to make that all seamless. Blend, 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 beat that face. The Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation is probably, that and the Tarte are my two absolute favorite foundations, especially if you're looking for like a full coverage foundation. This is going to do it for you. Obviously, you can tell a huge difference just from the beginning till now. It covers all of my imperfections, which, let's do it. Get them under eye dark circles, girl. Beat, 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 beat that face. Here I took some e.l.f. Camouflage concealer. This concealer, given that it's e.l.f. and I think it's like $6 at like Target or any drugstore, it does its thing. Like, it does what it needs to do. It highlights my high points, highlights my under eye just the way I need it to. The only thing that I will say about this concealer is that it dries quickly. You have to work. I know that I sped up the video, but you almost have to work just as fast as this video is going to make sure that it doesn't dry, because if it dries, it like leaves the lines, the outer rim of where you originally made that like dot on your face. It'll leave that darker line there, and I can't stand that. Here I'm going to bake my under eye, under my chin, anywhere that I really don't want to crease at, because let me just tell you, I have a lot of areas of crease, so that's why I put powder on in a lot of different areas. Your girl's big, she got some chubby cheeks, she likes to smile a lot. We don't want them smile lines. Don't mind me, I'm actually in my friend's house hanging out today, and so she was talking to me and we were watching conspiracy theory YouTube videos. I did my eyebrows off camera just because they can be so time consuming. Feel free to let me know if you're really curious about my eyebrows. I know that there is tons and tons of YouTube videos out there about eyebrow tutorials. There's definitely people that do their eyebrows way better than me. Today they were bold. Let me tell you, girl, you're gonna see these caterpillars everywhere you go. And then I used my contour palette, that Pro Studio that I talked about in my last video that I got off of Amazon for $10. I sculpted out my cheekbones, made that face slim because your girl is chubby and we don't want a round face. Today I'm going to go for like a really bronzy gold goddess queen, if you will, look. I took more baking powder. It's, it is what it is. And I made the my contour lines sharp, and then I just kind of brought that out so it didn't look like I had, you know, a beard going. Where I put my contour to kind of like connect it to like the outer corner of your eyes is kind of where you want to go, from like where the end of your like sideburns or like the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth is kind of how you want to connect your contour. And then again, I try to camouflage my double chin. Here is where I just use like a pixie pink blush, give me some color on my cheeks, and then blended the outer lining. I don't know what the right word is. You know what I mean. Then your girl had to get some highlighter because she likes to blind the haters with that highlight, that shimmer. I love highlighter. Really, if you don't use it and you're scared of it, girl, go ham. All the high points. You can move your head and you see that shit and you want the sun to gleam on it. Yes. Do your thing. No judgment. People want to judge me. Okay, let me just hit the sun right and blind you real quick. Here I am just putting on a very pale cream shimmery shade. You can't tell it's too shimmery because, you know, I already put that highlighter on. This is my Morphe palette. This is the prettiest palette. I love these colors. Do I use all of these colors? No, not usually. But this one I went into it with like a light brown taupe color. And I'm just going in the crease of my eye, very messy like. I'm not going to go too crazy with the eyeshadow. I really just want to sculpt out and define, give more definition to my eyelids so that they don't just look like a flat surface. Bleh, that's boring. Can't have them bold eyebrows with nothing underneath. Come on now. Just doing that to the other eye, getting more color. This brush I got from a Unicorn set by Tarte. It was limited edition. Love it. The brush is honestly so soft and fluffy. It's perfect for blending in that crease. You know, just blend, blend, blend. I'm already winded from saying blend, blend, blend. I drag it down just a little bit on my lower lash line to kind of make it just kind of all flow together. Take a step back, check yourself out. See, we're already looking like it's summertime, even though it's snowing in some parts of the US today. And then I use like this pencil, I don't even know what it's called. It's like compacted like pencil brush type deal. I took that same taupe light brown color in that Morphe palette and just dragged it along really close to underneath my lashes on my bottom lash line. Yep, you saw it. I poked myself in the eye. It's fine. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. I also find like if you have like really light colored eyes, you can never go wrong with brown eyeshadow. It really just makes everything, your eye color just really pop and stand out. Here I'm just blending the edges with the same light cream shimmery eyeshadow that I put on as a base color and just blending out the brown at the top to make sure that it just kind of flows together really nicely. This is another Morphe like blending brush, and I'm going in with a darker cocoa color type brown to kind of just make the outer corners of my eyes just a little bit more intense. And then I'm kind of going like heavy-handed on the outer corner, but as I get closer to the inner corner of my eye, I kind of like let up on the pressure because I don't want it to go too much in the inner corner because then your eyes look more shut and closed off, and I want my eyes to look big. When I'm going within a brown, because I have blue eyes, I want my eyes to just look a little bit bigger. Doe-eyed, if you will. My friend kept talking to me, so I apologize. She didn't realize that I was recording in her living room. I mean, who does that? Blend, blend, blend. Oh my Lord, girl. Here I show you here in a little bit. I use this really pretty sunshine yellow from the Pride Morphe palette. Cut her ass out. She didn't know I was recording. This Sunshine Yellow I ended up going over with a little bit of golden highlighter shimmer color to make my inner corner of my eye pop a little bit more. And then I put that same highlighter color in the middle of the center of my eyelid to make my eyes look bigger. That's a good trick. Blend, blend, blend. I packed my eyelids with my finger so that it's like not like powdery and flaky. I kind of wanted it to make sure that it stuck down. Here I'm going in with a brown pencil eyeliner in my upper waterline. Don't worry, I look possessed, it's fine. I go in with a cream color eyeliner at the bottom of my waterline, and this also just makes your eyes look bigger, brighter. Already feeling it. I just try to blend because sometimes you know how you go in with like that cream product, kind of gets stuck to like your individual little baby lashes on your bottom lash line. So I went in with that pencil brush and tried to blend it out as much as possible. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. I recently just got this in a Birchbox, so trying it out. So far, not mad about it. I'm personally not a fan of my eyelashes. I hate when eyelashes get like clumpy. And I have like some that are like straight and then some that are really curly. It bugs me. But you know, being in quarantine, your girl don't got time to go get lashes. So this is actually kind of funny. This, I know it looks like a marker. It's actually a lip marker in like this rusty brown color. I was kind of digging it. And then I went in, this is a MAC brown glitter gold lip gloss. Since I went so kind of, I mean, not too many, but I went not so dark on the eyes, I wanted to go dark on the lips. Your girl is done feeling herself, kind of that grungy gold goddess 90s look-ish. I mean, minus, you know, the Gwen Stefani real thin eyebrows because your girl got caterpillars. But yeah, this is kind of the finished look here. Here's some better lighting for you. Thanks for watching, and I will try to upload a video every Saturday. You guys have a great day.